We kickstart the week of love this month with the only guys who will take you to Paris. Ladies and gentlemen, QMark and TpZee. How gentlemen, how you doing?
All good, man, and
Fantastic, man. The BOGART man, finally. Together, eh?
Yeah.
Once again. Lovely stuff, man. Hey, it's great to have you here. Hey, it took you a long time, man.
It's great to be here, man.
But last time you guys had to travel out of the country or somewhere because you couldn't make it for the interview, eh?
Yeah. Out, bookings, man.
Yes, that's what's up. So you guys are having a lot of that, eh? It wasn't like that before.
It wasn't. Nothing was the same.
Man. Nah, it's a lovely story, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, obviously, I know who you guys are, obviously, without a doubt. For those who don't know, who is QMark and who is TpZee?
Well, QMark, it's a boy from Soweto, Shawela. Started doing music back in 2007.
Were you in Joburg by then?
I was in Soweto by then.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Then started as a DJ, then ventured into production as time goes on. Did events, event coordination, promotion. Did quite a lot of things before I became the QMark that people know now.
The Paris guy.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. And TpZee.
Yeah, TpZee is a boy from Soweto, Piri. I started DJing at the age of 16. Yeah, 2007. Yeah, 2007, I think. Yeah. So I started producing as a hip hop producer. I was a hip hop producer. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
The name TpZee.
That's dope, man.
The name TpZee. They gave me the name. They gave me the name while I was producing hip hop because my real name is Tapelo. So the name TpZee is from Tapelo to TpZee. I was given by my nigga called Dawson. Yeah.
Shout out to Dawson then.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in the Q, where does the QMark stand for? What is it?
QMark, it's easy, bro. It's like when I started DJing, I was a young boy, like I said. So it was a matter of me playing at gigs, not even gigs, tavern. We were playing at a tavern at a time using a home theater. So everyone
snap.
That's how
dope,
I started.
That was dope.
So everyone would ask, who's that young man, you see? So it was a matter of a question and a mark. Like when I play, I make sure I leave a mark. So people will always be questioning themselves, who's that? So to cut it short, it became QMark rather than calling myself question mark. So that's where the name actually comes from.
That's dope. I like that, eh?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's fantastic, eh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you guys grew up in Joburg. Are you city boys or what?
Me, I grew up in Limpopo. Then I came to Joburg after I matriculated.
No, that's dope.
Yeah,
really good. Were you following the dream as well? Or you came for other reasons.
When I came this side, I came for college, but when you're passionate about something else, you won't even focus on what they want you to do. Because at home they wanted me to do electrical engineering, but with me, man, it was more of music. But I remember I come from a background where my grandfather was a musician, a composer, a very big composer. You see, so I was more inspired by what he did than going to school. So I was following that also.
Okay, cool, lovely, man. That's lovely stuff, man.
Fresh.
Same with you.
I was born in Soweto. Yeah, I'm a boy from Soweto.
Joburg.
Joburg.
Yeah, city boy in the building.
City boy, yeah.
Nah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah. I mean, so like, guys, so obviously, tell us a little bit of music before. Obviously, you signed with Cloud9 and all of that. Before that happened, what else did you work on? You said you worked on a lot of things.
Before that,
I
used to have a sound. I used to do sound rentals. I used to do events. I hosted.
That's dope.
Yeah, there's a place in Soweto called Malume's. Before even going to Malume's, I hosted Dakar back in 2013, if not 14, in Limpopo. There was an event we were doing called Limpopo Turn Up. We had Dakar, Problem Child, and other local artists from Limpopo. Then came back this side, hosted Questa at GOG.
Hey, that's dope, right?
Yeah,
that's really
then
good.
Again hosted Casper at GOG. Then did some Valentine's gig with local artists Wojobe, Vusinator. At the meantime, I was producing Deep House and Boom because piano.
Of course, piano was not available there.
Yeah. It was there, but it was not dominant. I still remember only Stokey was playing it in Soweto, and we would be like, hey, this guy plays exclusives. I wonder where he gets.
Exactly.
We used to call them exclusives. You see?
Yeah, it was always like that, man. You know, and also I actually wanted to ask, since I've got a professional piano people in the building. There was piano, and it used to have a lot of piano sounds in it. And then they talk about something about the log drum. What is that?
Log drum, it's that bass that comes in. Mdu introduced that into piano. Before Mdu introduced the log drum, Kabza introduced vocals. You see?
Oh, okay.
Like you're saying, it was a lot of piano sounds, instrumental. Exactly. Then Kabza did Umshove, if you remember Umshove.
Yes, Umshove.
It was the first piano song with vocals. That's why it actually blew quicker. Because people were like, oh, so you can actually put a vocalist on these beats. Then Mdu came in, introduced the log drum, that thing that goes even harder.
Because everybody's like, yo, man, this log drum, it just came out of nowhere. And, you know, because I hear from, like, people have different sounds of the log drum, you know, because I can hear Kabza, like, this is Kabza. And if I hear, like, QMark and TpZee, like, no, this is...
Exactly. Everyone has their own sequencing of how they do it. But it's been there.
It's dope, because I always wanted to know, and a lot of people don't know what Amapiano and how it became about, because those days of Umshove, like even me, I was like, but this Amapiano is coming up, like, you know, it was changing every after 5 months. The sound is changed.
It keeps on elevating, escalating. You can say that. But it actually piano comes from Kwaito. If you listen to Kwaito and listen to piano, you'd hear those things are the same. Just that Kwaito was slower. Now piano, the tempo it's up.
No, that's great, man. Obviously, and what about elements of hip hop?
In piano, we fuse a lot of elements from hip hop, R&B stuff, Afro-tech, tribal. You know.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna come back to later on. I'm gonna ask you a question about like why is it considered under hip hop? But before we get into that, obviously that's a lovely journey. And tell us about more about your journey with Cloud9 and how Paris became about.
Man, the journey is so good. So far, so good. Can't complain.
It's good?
It's so far, so good, man. No complaints. As you can see, Paris is topping every chart right now. Not even locally, everywhere, internationally. It's number one. The song is number one everywhere.
Yeah, man. I saw it was number one in Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana. You know, Zambia as well. It's doing quite well. Next
MTV Base, Spotify.
It's number one everywhere.
Play music.
So we wouldn't have done it just the two of us, you see. So with the Cloud9 team, it's happening because you know.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, shout out to Cloud9. So it's like that, man. When you have a team, you worry less about a lot of things and focus on doing the music performances and always appealing to the crowd, you see. Then they're gonna worry about the background things where the song has to be on radio, TV. The song has to push, you see, marketing team, PR, stuff like that. So can you imagine if we were having to deal with marketing, PR, shooting video, submission on our own? I don't think the song would be where it is today. So with the team, that's where you see that it's important to have a team. So shout out to Cloud9.
Shout out to Cloud9.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of voice notes here. Obviously, a lot of people want to say what they want to say. They got a couple of questions for you, but we're gonna be diving into all that when we come back soon. Just now, but guys. It's an amazing thing to have you here. A lot of people are listening, and obviously when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about how you guys shot in the BOGART shop and the new EP that's coming up, eh?
Yeah, fresh.
QMark and TpZee, that's a La La Le featuring Fago Trends. Very dope track. How did this track come about?
It's all about a chick that doesn't listen. She's always doing her own things. She doesn't sleep at home. She sleeps with every guy around the hood. So that's how it came about.
Okay. I'm sure you know someone like that, eh?
Definitely. That's why there's a song like that.
Nah, it's amazing, man. I like how the inspiration you get from the music, you know. Obviously, let's talk a little bit more about Paris. How did that come about? Who was in the studio? How did you come about it?
The song, man, it wasn't even planned. I can say that. The beat just played. African Papi did the flow.
In fact, the words, they didn't have the words at that time.
Exactly.
Okay.
We listened to the flow and the beat at the same time. Maybe for an hour just listening to it. It was lockdown at the time, I still remember.
Oh, okay.
I saw some boy came with some bottles. Then we were excited.
The bottles.
The
bottles.
I remember there was nothing to drink at that time.
I was about to ask.
The excitement of having one at the time was too much. So while the beat and the flow was playing, we then started planning what can we sing about on the song. So we both said, let's make a love song. Let's make a song that's going to relate to everyone, whether you're a kid, whether you're an old person. Like, let's just make a song that's going to relate to people.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a song which is going to be biased. You know, there are other songs where, this is just for niggas. This is just for chicks. This is just for the rich ones.
So that one is for everybody, eh?
Exactly. That was the whole point, to make a song that's going to relate to everyone. You see? So that's when we said, okay, let's make a love song. Then when we have decided to make a love song, then few vocals came in. Then after it was like, if we were to get married, where would we want to go?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so
it was Paris. Who came out with Paris?
It's QMark.
That's where you want to go.
You see, because of when Paris is the place of love. Again, that's where people go and lock their love. I think there's this thing where they go and lock their
So, the bridge. I also want to go and do it.
Me too.
Same here.
Yeah, you see. So that's how Paris actually came about. It was a love song and going to celebrate a honeymoon at Paris, because Paris is a place of love and everyone would relate to that.
Oh, okay, cool. No, fantastic, man.
Yeah,
and by the way, we Paris is one of the biggest songs in France, eh? It is. Go check it out on Instagram. There's a lot of people on the Eiffel Tower. It seems like
it's
everybody's there.
You see,
everybody's there.
That's why I was saying we wanted to make a song that's gonna relate to everyone. So if that's the case, then it's a job well done for us.
So in a sense, it is, you guys are taking Amapiano to the world as well.
Exactly.
Starting from home here.
Exactly.
Now, which is quite brilliant. How did you two meet though?
Man, we were in a gig.
We were at a gig, man. I was playing before Q.
Okay.
Then he played after. Then we saw that we have a taste. They're the same taste, though. See, Then we started talking after the gig. He started chilling, doing studio sessions, man.
Okay. All right, cool, guys. I just got a couple of voice notes here coming from a few people that are listening in, and we're just gonna give them a play so that you guys can give them feedback.
Okay.
Yo, BOGART FM, man. Yo, BOGART FM, man. Very beautiful song. Paris is quite a beautiful song. Akinamba majita, akinamba. Lebetatipi bafethu.
Thank you.
Aralebuwa.
Have you heard this song, Paris?
Paris.
Yeah, thanks.
Of course, guys, I can't play all the voice notes, but I want to play two more.
Okay.
Sure. Shout out to QMark and TpZee. Aileyongoma mfana itrack mfana.
Asibonge.
Shisa leyo number. Shout out magenge.
Danko.
Show Mtimbane lona from Lesotho.
Dakumti.
Obviously, okay, let me play this one right here.
Good morning, Mr. Ronza and BOGART FM team and the whole family. This is from Team Maponya. Special shout out to QMark in the studio there and TpZee. Thank you so much, guys, for choosing us, Team Maponya, for your music video. We appreciate for the exposure and on behalf of BOGART as a whole. We love the song and everyone is loving the song.
Can you please play the song, dog? Please, really play the song for us. I really enjoy it and the customers want to hear the song. Please, my man, just do that, bro. Do that, my God.
Definitely.
We fans, actually.
Play song, guys.
It's boring.
Yes, shout out to Team Maponya for holding us down when we were shooting the video.
Yeah.
It was quite an experience, eh? quite a day, and it's quite a lovely experience there, man. Shout out to them. Obviously, everybody wants to hear the song. Without further, let's play it for them. Then we'll come back and we talk about the EP. So, guys, obviously, how's life been after the 2 million views? Has it been okay?
Man.
Is it the same? You still walk in the streets?
You know, streets.
Yo.
Man.
Can't even walk, man.
You know how many people, how many 2 million people are, bro? Pella, if it's 2 million, it's like it's 4 million. Because if I watch something, I'm gonna watch it with someone. So it's times two that number. So walking in the streets, it's no longer as easy as it used to be. Walking anywhere, actually, in the mall, in the street. Yeah, but when you're at this side, at least, you know, people are used to people this side. So they're not gonna.
No, they're not, yeah, it's Joburg. Joburg is not as, you know.
Yeah, so
everybody's like, you know, we're the same.
We're
the same. We came to Joburg
for that, you see. But go in the hood, you see, man. You see.
Lovely, man. So is Paris also part of the EP?
Yeah, it's track number 4 on the EP.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's Umlilo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How many tracks are they?
8 tracks.
Lovely stuff, man. Obviously, I played one of the tracks earlier on, featuring Fargo Trance. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
How did this EP come about, though?
Man, it was you know, an EP. It's a project where you have to show people your skill, what you are capable of. So if you listen to it, it's more of African sounds and different sounds at the same time. First track is called Africa Rise. As much as we are from South Africa, we're trying to grow Africa as a whole. Like we explained with Paris, whatever we do, we try to accommodate everyone. We're trying to do something that's gonna relate to everyone, not just us, not just men or anyone else. So if you listen to Africa Rise, it's a song where you come from Congo, Zambia, or wherever where you come from, you're gonna relate to it because it's a song which is saying Africa Rise. Like Africa must rise as a whole, and piano. It was actually a genre that comes from South Africa. In South Africa, it's in Africa, so it's more of saying South Africa. It's United States of Africa. From that song.
It is. It's a rainbow nation.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is a great thing. There is no other country like South Africa.
Exactly, understand.
In the African continent, you know, because everybody's here as well, especially Johannesburg, to be more specific.
You understand?
The city.
Yeah,
it's like the New York of like everybody wants to go there. That's where the dreams come true.
You understand?
You know, and
so that's why there's a song called Africa Rise there. Then there's Kumbula. Kumbula, it's a song where it's like don't never forget where you come from. As much as we are going to Paris, but we must never forget that we come from Limpopo. So
that's great.
Understand? So yeah, then there's Conca. You know, Conca, it's a lifestyle.
Yes, of course. Oh, they got a Conca song.
They got a song called Conca.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we're there, you know, we say Popota, you drinking, spend money.
That's in your hood, eh? So I'm sure you guys
are
always there. No, definitely, we're gonna just jam this in a few minutes. The Conca song and the Africa Rise as well.
Bless up.
So obviously, Conca song. How did that come about? Like,
it's a lifestyle, bro. It's a lifestyle. You know,
the lifestyle. People spending cash there. Hey.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So how's obviously I wanted to ask, like, how's the music industry? How's life in the music industry? Is it different now from obviously you guys have been doing music for quite some time now?
Yeah.
And we just wanted to know, like, is it hard now? Is it getting better? What are some of the things you discovered?
You discover a lot of things, man. It's like you see when you're in the outside, you don't see what really goes in when you in the industry. But when you enter the industry, that's when you will see, man, it's nice, but it's tough at the same time.
It's work,
you have to fight. Like right now, Paris is out there, which means our second single must be
people
bigger.
are waiting for a second single.
I know we are waiting. But I think Conca is gonna do much great. Very fast.
We don't know. We'll see.
People will judge,
Okay, so how's it with friends and family?
Man, proud.
Yeah, they're proud, eh?
Super.
There's too much support with you guys. That's one thing I've noticed.
Yeah, remember they never saw us coming. They
did not.
Yeah, it was a matter of zoop. Them niggas are here now.
Yeah, there is a couple of people, you know, when you're shooting the video, I was like, look, this song is going to be #1. And they didn't believe me, eh? There's like a lot of people. Like, even me, I just like, oh, this song is dope. You know?
I remember you were there.
When you played it for me the first time, you know, shout out to Shazer. When you played to me, I'm like, yo, man, it's going to be the next big thing. I just looked at him like, are you for real right now? But when I heard the song, and then I was like, whoa. This here, you know, it's especially when the part where you I don't know, do you call it stealing? Do you call it sampling? What do you call it? You know, the part where you say EO.
It's the sampling.
That one.
Yeah.
No, it's sampling, eh?
Yeah.
I wanted just to dive in a little bit about that later on. But that part, I was like, no, this is a hit song.
Yeah.
You know, it's already a hit song. I mean, you guys took a lot of like energy and angles from like the past music, and you put it all together into one.
Yeah, because if you even listen to the beat, it's deep house and piano. It's not legit piano. Like,
it's not legit. There's a lot of elements that you guys brought together in that song.
Exactly.
So that's what told me, like, look, this song is the one, you know.
Please, thanks, bro.
Yeah, man. So, but as long as you guys got a lot of support, and you know, you got my full support actually with this song. I always play it on the show, and everybody, even if I don't play it, and the day when the playlist is not there, people ask me, "Where's Paris today?" Where's Paris?
They want it.
Yeah, man. It's like that's the song which is dominating right now, man. So your friends are still the same friends, still everything.
Man.
There's not that thing where it says, no, you guys are big now, you don't have time for us.
Yeah. On my side, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
It's bad. What's going on? They say you've changed, eh?
Yeah, I've changed. Yeah, I'm blue ticking there. Man, I'm always busy, man.
Yeah, sometimes, life is like that because you got to work, you got to disappear sometimes too for things to happen, disappear, work, you come back, But I hope they're listening, and you can give them a message now. Say, guys, look, it's not that I'm ignoring you.
It's work.
Yeah,
it's work. I'm busy. Okay, busy sounds like you're being rude, but
you see,
yes, man.
But that's just how it is.
So where are we taking where are we taking the EP to? I mean, do we have a tour coming up? What's happening?
Definitely. We have a tour coming up, probably starting end of this month. I'm not sure, but that's the plan is to start soon.
So the tour.
The tour. We're gonna be promoting the EP and also being visible to the people. Remember, we are the new guys in the game, so most people know the song, but they don't know us. You see, so now we need to be out there. It's more like public relations. People need to know us even more now, not just know us from TV. Now they need to know us like physically, personally, straight. So the tour, it's more all about that, being out there.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you guys for coming through. I really, really appreciate this.
Thanks for having us, bro.
Obviously, this is your home. We're all Bogart, man.
You see,
and today the Bogart man have reunited. And obviously, please do catch Africa Papi EP is out on all digital platforms. Umlilo is the name of the EP. Please do let us know what you think on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram about QMark and TpZee.
Yes, sir.
Bless you guys.